Good afternoon. Here is the news at 4 on Jordan 105.5 FM. My name is Telemoh Oshoala. First news headlines. President Buhari holds meeting with security chiefs in Abuja. FIRS opens 30-day window for tax certificates. On the foreign scene, Croatia sentences ex-prime minister for graft. In entertainment, RMD celebrates wife Jumobi on their 19 years of marriage. And in sports, Nigeria's Osimhen Oshoala confident ahead of CAF awards. All of this and more shortly. President Muhammadu Buhari on Monday met the security chiefs at the State House, Abuja. Some of those at the meeting are the Chief of Defense Staff, General Gabriel Olonishakin, the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tuku Buratai, Chief of Naval Staff, Rear Admiral Ibok Ekwe Ibas, and Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Abubakar Sadiq. Others are the Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu, Director General of the Department of State Services, Yusuf Bichi, and Director General of the National Intelligence Agency, Ahmed Rufai. The 4 armed robbery suspects arrested for attempting to rob an old generation bank in Mpakwe, Abuja on Saturday have reportedly indicted some employees of the bank. It was gathered that the suspects told police detectives during interrogation that they were invited to carry out the robbery by some employees of the bank. While the 4 gang members were apprehended, the 5th was not that lucky as he was gunned down in a bid to escape. Operatives of the Federal Capital Territory Police Command and soldiers from the Guards Brigade foiled the robbery attempt in Mpakwe, a settlement few meters away from the Highbrow Maitama district. The suspects had holed up in the banking hall for almost 2 hours until they were smoked out with tear gas by security personnel who cordoned off all possible escape routes. It was gathered that the suspects were invited to rob the automated teller machines, ATMs, located on the bank premises. As part of its technological advancement geared towards adopting international best practices in its operations, the Nigeria Customs Service (NSC) has perfected plans to launch a newly designed electronic platform called e-Customs. The e-Customs, which is an end-to-end electronic flow of customs processes, will serve as a paradigm shift from paper or manual work processes to automated e-flows. While disclosing this recently, the Customs Controller General, Colonel Ahmed Ali, retired, said the technology would go a long way in enhancing the activities of the service and also help in changing the NSC operations. According to Joseph Atta, the Public Relations Officer of the Customs, the benefit of the e-Customs including helping to boost revenue collection and improving the security of the borders by controlling the security of import and export goods. It is also expected that the platform will help in reducing evasion of duties and smuggling, and also enable Nigeria Customs to produce accurate economic statistics. The Lagos State Environmental and Special Offences Enforcement Unit has demolished over 2,500 illegal structures at Marwa Waterside in the Lekki area of the state. Chief of the unit, CSP Olayinka Egbeyemi, disclosed this in a statement by the agency's head, Public Affairs Unit Adebayo Taufik, in Lagos on Sunday. Egbeyemi said the exercise was in preparation for the construction of a coastal road, which would serve as an alternative route for the Lekki-Ekpe Expressway and also to enhance the flow of traffic in that corridor. The statement stated that illegal business operators were served a 7-day notice by the government for them to remove their property and vacate the entire area, noting that the removal notice expired on Thursday, December 19, 2019. The Federal Inland Revenue Service (FIRS) has provided a 30-day opportunity for taxpayers in the country to obtain their 2020 Tax Clearance Certificates (TCC) between the 2nd and 31st of January 2020. Mohammed Nami, the FIRS chief, made this known to taxpayers in a notice he personally signed on Sunday. According to him, the measure will ease the process for obtaining the TCC by taxpayers. Nami said the decision has become imperative considering the huge number of complaints the FIRS receives from taxpayers on the bottlenecks encountered by them in getting their TCCs. The FIRS chairman explained that the decision was taken in conformity with the provision of Section 101, subsection 1 of Companies Income Tax Act 2004 with Self-Assessment Regulation 2011. Stay tuned for the foreign news. A Croatian court on Monday sentenced former Prime Minister Ivo Sanader to 6 years in jail. The court also sentenced the boss of Hungary's MOL energy group, Zsolt Hernadi, to 2 years for bribery. Sanader already serving time for a separate graft conviction, and Hernadi were convicted for receiving and giving a bribe concerning a 2009 deal after the Hungarian firm purchased shares in local oil and gas group INA, the judge said. Judge Marja Stampa-Stipic said the deal allowed the then Prime Minister Sanader to pocket 10 million euros, an equivalent of $11 million, in exchange for granting the Hungarian firm control over INA. MOL, whose main shareholders in the Budapest government has a 49% INA stake, while Zagreb holds a 44% stake. Both men pleaded not guilty and can appeal the verdict. The former premier was already found guilty of the charge in 2012, but the country's top court overturned his 8.5-year jail sentence and called for a retrial. Croatia has sought Hernadi's arrest for years, but Hungary has refused to extradite him. Up next is entertainment news. It's an appreciation on his wife, Jumobi Adegbeson Damijo, in celebration of their 19 years of marriage. The award-winning actor and former Delta State Commissioner for Culture and Tourism appreciated Jumobi, a former broadcaster herself, for 19 years of wonderful moments and love. Referring to Jumobi as "my Abike," RMD describes their almost 20 years of matrimony as moments of love and great care, with a "thank you, sweetie" as the icing on the cake. The lovebirds got married on the 29th of December 2000, and their marriage is blessed with 4 children. Up next is the sports news. Super Eagles striker Victor Osimhen and Super Falcons captain Osimhen Oshoala have both expressed the desire to win their categories at the CAF Awards slated for January 2020. While Osimhen was nominated for the African Youth Player of the Year award alongside fellow Nigerians Samuel Chukwueze and Morocco's Ashraf Hakimi, Oshoala is in contention for the Women's Player of the Year award alongside Cameroon's Ajara Nchot and South Africa's Thembi Itlani. In separate interviews, the two players said they are happy to be nominated for the awards, adding, however, that they are not under any pressure, saying the best player would emerge winner. The former Wolfsburg winner, Osimhen, also expressed delight to be nominated for the African Youth Player of the Year award for a second time. The Eagles star won the award in 2015. Oshoala, on her part, said it's just to keep playing her game, having fun, enjoying her career, and whatever that comes afterwards will only be an achievement. The winners will be announced at the CAF Awards ceremony on January 7, 2020 at the Albatross Citadel, Sal Hashish, Hurghada, Egypt. According to Lauren Klafeld, remember that people are only guests in your story, the same way you are only a guest on theirs. So, make the chapters worth reading. And with that, we wrap up the news at 4 on Jordan 105.5 FM, as put together by Demola Ekundayo. You can listen to us online at www.jordan105fm.com. For feedbacks, call 0903 599 2570. You can follow us on our social media platforms on Instagram, Jordan 105 FM Lagos, Facebook, Jordan 105.5 FM, and on Twitter, Jordan 105 FM. Do join us for another bulletin at 6. My name is Telemoh Suraye. Good evening.